Hey guys, I'm Micah, and today I'm joined by several of my ambassadors.
Hi, I'm Natalia.
Hi, I'm Naya.
Hi, I'm Serena.
Hi, I'm Izzy.
And today we're talking about something that I have dealt with a lot, and that's acne. So we've asked a board certified dermatologist, Dr. Marks, to join us.
Welcome, Dr. Marks.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
So, Dr. Marks, what exactly causes acne?
Well, acne is a problem that many people struggle with, and you may just think of it as a pimple, but there's actually different subtypes of acne, including open comedones, or what you might refer to as a blackhead, small pink bumps or pustules, which sometimes we refer to as whiteheads, or even deeper cysts or nodules. And while acne is very common to get on our faces, we can also get it on our chest or back or other body locations as well. But why don't you guys tell me who you think gets acne and what causes it?
Anyone can get acne. It's not just for teenagers, adults can get it too.
I've heard it's caused by clogged pores.
Isn't it also caused by like dead skin cells?
Yes, you guys are all right, actually. So acne is caused when our pores get clogged with sebum, which is a naturally occurring secretion on our skin. And that first happens at a microscopic level and then a more visible level. And basically, the sebum combines with dead skin cells to make a sticky plug within the pore. And sebum production just naturally increases when we enter puberty, or even it can continue into adulthood. So once the pores are clogged by this sticky plug, sometimes that leads to bacterial overgrowth and inflammation, and that's when we see the red bumps or even the pustules. And that actually represents a more significant subtype of acne, which can lead to scarring if you don't seek medical treatment.
Does washing your face frequently help get rid of acne?
We do recommend to wash your face 1 to 2 times a day, but more frequent washing will not prevent the formation of acne or its progression, so we don't recommend overwashing your face.
Does what you eat affect your acne?
No, acne is not controlled by diet, so that's why it's important to seek medical treatment.
When is the best time to seek medical treatment?
Ideally, when you first find your skin breaking out. First-line therapies include medicated washes and creams that can help unclog your pores or treat some of the bacterial overgrowth, but typically those take 4 to 6 weeks to become effective.
So how do you guys manage your acne?
Well, for me, for a while I had really bad acne. I tried like basically everything that you could for it. Like I tried different face washes and face wipes, and I even tried like this tea tree oil that my friend recommended that worked, but none of that really worked. So I eventually went to my dermatologist, and they prescribed for me Accutane, and I've been on that for about 8 months, and it has been a dramatic improvement. Like even if you go back to some like the older Navigating Teen Life videos, you'll probably see like I had a lot worse acne, but now it's way better. And in the next few months, it should even be like completely gone, and I won't even have to like use creams or washes anymore. So it really worked for me.
Much like Micah, I also went to a dermatologist to make sure like I'm keeping myself on track. And sometimes she'll prescribe me different medicines to make sure I'm getting rid of the bacteria on my skin. But I usually just cleanse and moisturize every night.
I usually just wash my face with a face wash, and I've been pretty good with that so far. Yeah, same. I like to wash my face at least twice a day.
Yeah, I wash my face day and night with a face wash. I really don't have that much acne, so it doesn't really occur for me, but I do still wash my face just to make sure that I'm cleansing it and it stays clear.
So, Dr. Marks, what would you recommend as some good treatment options for acne?
Well, Micah, like you were mentioning with your experience with Accutane, thankfully we have a lot of great medical treatments for acne, but everybody's a little different. As you're all saying, you do different things, you have different degrees of acne. There's different treatment plans that might work for each person, so it's important to kind of find the right thing that works for you. And just like everyone's different, there's not a timeline on how your acne will improve. So ideally, we'd like it to get better right away, but for some of these treatments, you have to kind of use them consistently over a period of weeks or months until you see improvement. And unfortunately, even if you are getting medical treatment for your acne, it's not going to get better overnight. So probably the best thing you can do if you're struggling to manage your acne is to speak with your pediatrician or to a board-certified dermatologist at UPMC Children's Dermatology Services, and together they can help you guys individually create a plan for your acne or find something that would work for you. As I was saying earlier, acne is a common problem for a lot of people, so you don't have to struggle alone. We're happy to help you, and no matter whether you just have a few acne lesions or a more significant case of acne, you don't have to suffer, and we'd be happy to help you find the right treatment for you.
Beyond acne, what are some other things we should do to take good care of our skin?
That's a good question. Probably one of the most important things that any of us could do for our skin is to wear sunscreen regularly. Even in the winter months, that's important, but especially during the summertime or when you're going to be outdoors more frequently. And some of the common mistakes that people make why we do end up getting sunburned, we don't put on enough sunscreen, we forget to reapply it, or after we're swimming or sweating, we're not putting it back on because there's no such thing as a waterproof sunscreen. So that's an important step. Also, I would personally prefer someone to use like a sunscreen lotion rather than a spray, just to make sure you're covering the right surface area of your skin, and certainly to use an SPF of at least 30 or above are all important things. Also, it's never good to use a tanning bed. It might be something you think of before a prom or a dance or something, but the sun damage that you guys get now, it's hard to think about yourself as older adults, but the sun damage you would get now is what could cause skin cancer when you're older. So any tanning now or blistering sunburns would be bad for your skin in the future. And if you do have a family history of skin cancer, or if you found an irregular mole or something that was changing, it's a good idea to get an annual skin exam and just make sure everything looks good.
Thank you so much for all those great tips, Dr. Marks.
You're welcome.
If you learned something new today, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And subscribe to our channel.
Thanks for watching, and remember, together we're navigating teen life. Bye!
Bye.
If you learned something new today, make sure to leave us a
Hey guys, I'm Micah, and today I'm joined by several of my ambassadors.
Oh, sorry, was I supposed to start?
And even though acne is most commonly occurring on our face, we can get it on other areas like our chest or our back as well. Well, what do you...
No, it's